chickens. How are you? Ha! What a bevy of beauties. I haven't seen you ladies in a long time. My life has changed. Everything's better now. Is it better for you? I bet you haven't given as much eggs. You haven't had my boat police going on here for you, but I can do a minute of your whole favors. How are you doing? So, you looking real well. Are you happy? I'm doing okay. I can't believe it. I'm standing here talking to a bunch of chickens. Better for you? I bet you haven't given as much eggs. Love, and now Bessie May, my darling cow, for giving so many, so much, for so long, and for so little. I'm gonna make you pretty, baby. Real pretty. Oh, yes.
You know, I think I'll give you a hand to feed the chickens, Lloyd.
Oh, thanks, Mr. Whitaker, but I can get to it in just a second.
No, that's all right. I'll do it. Kind of nice to have the company, though.
All right.
You know, Agnes and I stayed up late last night talking about what you and Lucy told us about Hutch and what happened to him.
Yeah. That was too bad.
He always struck me as such a fine young man, healthy and good-looking. Could have been about anything he wanted to be, than to get gunned down in some street fight.
I guess we didn't know him as well as we thought we did, Mr. W.
You two seem pretty close to one another.
Yeah, I thought we were, too. As a matter of fact, I had a feeling that Hutch was going to be my second best friend in the whole world. I guess I was wrong. Look, I'm kind of feeling happy and content and like singing in the morning, and it's the first time in my whole life. If you don't mind, Mr. W., I'd rather not talk about all that.
Well, I understand how you feel, Lloyd. You know, Agnes and I were talking this morning about how nice it would be if you and Lucy were to stay over here in Beecher's Corners.
Well, thank you, sir. If we could settle anywhere right now, I believe this is the place it'd be. Who knows, maybe in a few years we'll come back and give it a try.
You know, I'd like to think so. I wish Hutch could have stayed on, too. Then he'd never gotten into trouble.
Well, I have a real strong feeling that Hutch was in a lot of trouble before we met him, Mr. Whitaker. I think in Fair Oaks it all caught up to him. It just couldn't follow
Who is it?
Room service.
Oh, room service.
Room service, uh-huh.
What's all this?
What all this is this a little morning breakfast, compliments of the hotel here.
Oh.
All right?
It looks wonderful.
Yeah, I hope you enjoy, because Mrs. Whitaker and I decided that you should have the perfect beginning to what I hope is a perfect day. So, I cooked, she watched, she directed me to your room.
Oh. Well, you cooked for me, thank you.
Just told you the first lie of our relationship. I'm going to force feed you bite by bite now. Mm-hmm. Obviously, it's not going to be force. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You're hungry, huh? Mm-hmm. Good.
What's yours?
This is also mine. One bite for you, one bite for me, you know, like Siamese twins.
The beginning of a beautiful relationship.
Well, I'm glad you like it.
I do.
You do? Oh, she does. Okay, Princess, you're going to do absolutely nothing today.
Just, lie around and be lazy?
That's right. Conserve your energy. You're gonna need it later.
Oh, really?
Chores are all done until late this evening. So I just figured what we ought to do is just stay here and wrinkle the sheets all day. What's the matter? You don't like the idea? You do like the idea, I bet you do. Yeah, our relationship is going to be a lot like that, Cookie. If I have anything to say about it, and I intend to put it in the marriage contract.
I think that's, male chauvinism.
That's not male chauvinism, that's good, healthy lust. Besides, if it's chauvinistic, who cares? It feels good. Are you going to take orders from your lord and master?
Probably not. I mean, you do have to let me get a word in occasionally.
Oh, you can get a word in occasionally. As few words as possible. Occasionally. My diaphanous beauty.
You really are a male chauvinist pig.
Whoa, chill out. We're on a farm here. Don't put down the pigs.
Oh, I wasn't. I wasn't putting down the pigs. I was talking about you.
Oh, well, that's different. Give me a chance. I plan to grow on you. You've had enough to eat.
Wait. Just wait a second. I think there's something that we have to talk about first.
Yeah? Well, whatever it is, it couldn't wait just a little later. Just a little later.
No. I've been thinking about something, and it's been worrying me. And I think you thought I was joking when I said it before. But I meant it. I really can't go back to Port Charles. I can't.
I guess you're really serious, aren't you?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's have a serious talk about us and our future.
Okay. I think we should. I mean, what I said about Scotty and the divorce, that's not going to happen easily. There's a lot that has to be discussed first.
Baby, I know that. I know, I was just, you know, I wanted to put that discussion off for a little while because we have to go into it in depth. It's going to take a little time. I didn't want to take the time right now, but we'll take the time right now, all right? All right. Can I start?
Yeah, sure, you can start.
All right.
You don't have to look so solemn.
I feel solemn. Laura, Lucy, Simone, I have had a wonderful time. I've had a real good time. But the Odyssey is over. And now it's time to go back because we are safe. Right? That's right. No more running. We got some problems to solve. But it has been exciting, hasn't it?
It's been frightening.
Yes, and it's been a high all the way. All the way. I don't want to go back, but we have to go back. Because running is over for us. It's over.
Just when we were getting so good at it.
Yeah, we were getting pretty good, weren't we? Yeah, but I think we do other things well. We don't have to run all our lives. I think we found some other talents. Don't you? Mm-hmm. Okay. So we got a few problems. So let's handle as many of them as we can right now.
Can you solve problems in advance?
I think if you anticipate what the problems are, you got a hell of a good chance at it. We got a big problem. Scott. It's going to be a problem facing him, but baby, I'm going to be with you. I will be with you. What I'm afraid of is that you don't want to tell him that you're in love with me. Is that true? Is that true?
No, that's not true. Of course not. I'm sorry because now I can't go back to him with a clear conscience.
I see. But you did say go back, didn't you? So you know, we are going back to Port Charles, aren't we?